Hey guys, I'm Leon and welcome back to another speed build, and today I'm back building another starter home, which is pretty nice. It's been a while since I made a starter home. In fact, it's been a couple of months. So the last starter home I built was Bungalow Starter, and since I'm kind of running out of ideas what to build because there's, lack of content in Sims 4 right now. There's a news drought happening in Sims 4, so I decided to build a house which doesn't have a lot of items. So it won't be lacking in any content, so that's pretty nice. And to celebrate this is my 100th item that I ever uploaded on the gallery, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I don't know what to say next, so that's why I'm kind of delaying this as much as I can. So this is a really nice starter home. The goal for this starter home is 15k, but unfortunately you can see the value of the lot here at the top. I kept it open just for this reason, so you can see the value as we go along in the video. Now unfortunately it was kind of hard for me to do it with 15k because I wanted to do something in the backyard, or some bushes from outside, so it's not completely empty. And so I just couldn't do it with 15k. It was impossible. Instead I was able to make it for 16k, which is also nice. I think when your Sims start living, they start with 20k, so they don't have any problems. But the reason why I kind of chose to go with 15k is because my previous and my only two starter homes start with 15k, and it's kind of a nice number considering that when you move in, you also have some money left to spare on some things if you want to buy something, maybe to for bills or something. It's pretty good. But unfortunately it had to be 16k because I couldn't. Then I remembered, I quickly went, as you can see right now, note the furniture here that you see right now, it's gonna be replaced very shortly, because the at least couches will be, or at least a couch and an armchair will be replaced because they were a little bit too expensive. And this bookcase, that bookcase costs way too much. So just 1,000 for that bookcase. That was silly. So I chose not to do it. And another thing, it's of course it's a starter home, so it's fairly empty. There's not a lot of clutter. It's very minimalistic, if you want to call it like that, mainly because I was tight on the budget. But it's a starter home, so don't expect too much. That's pretty much it. And this is one of my favorite ones. It's a modern starter, so I guess it kind of makes sense. And I made this sort of loft idea from the top. You have a bedroom, which also is kind of like a balcony, and it you can overlook downstairs. I thought that would look really nice, so I thought let's do that, and have some end tables. Yeah, night tables, however you want to call them. And here we are in the bathroom. I think I will replace the shower with a cheaper one because, like I said, I'm tight on budget, people, so I can't afford expensive things. And I really like this last one. Just it was just poking my eye, and I just wanted to pick it, but I couldn't. So that was a little bit unfortunate. And that's pretty much it. And also, this may or may not be a last Sims 4 build for a while, as I'm not sure yet, but I really want to move to Sims 3 a little bit, or at least make something, let's say 1 week Sims 3 build, 1 week Sims 4 build, something like that, because until EA releases a little bit more content for Sims 4, I am unable to do anything different from here, so that's a little problem. And also I was thinking about doing a mansion in Sims 3, because you can do that because you have a creative style and you can match things so much easier than in Sims 4. So that's a huge plus. so I might do that, but we'll see. There's still a lot to discuss when it comes to that. But considering the reason why I really want to go that far back to Sims 3 is because I only have one Sims 3 speed build, and I would just kind of want to have a little bit more, potentially, but anything's possible pretty much. Yeah, right now my window is a little bit smaller than usual, so I can't really see the budget, but or at least I can't see it beautifully, but I think we're at 14k. And here I'm doing a little balcony. Note it is not accessible, but if you want you can put an extra door to get into that balcony, but I didn't because I didn't really have money for the door, so let's be honest, I'm not gonna spend money on the door because I don't have that money to spend it on the door. Pretty much. Here I was playing a little bit with the roofs, trying to see what works, what doesn't, and yeah, I left it, I think I left it with how it looks in the first place. So how it looked in the first place. And it's a fairly nice home to start off with. It looks really modern, that's what I was aiming at. And it really falls together nicely with this modern loft that's like right next to it. I thought that would be the ideal location. Also, another thing to note about this house is that on the gallery it will say 13k, but that's because it's not counting the lot. The value you see at the top right now, which will be 16k soon, will count the value of the lot as well. But also this is, I think, the smallest lot you can that there pretty much is in the entire Sims 4 game. So it won't be any lower than Sims 4, but if there were, let's say, a smaller lot where you could fit this house on, you could even save up more money. But it's not, so don't go crazy and buy a 64 by 64 lot and put this there, because you're gonna waste a lot of money there. So go with the smallest lot and save up money. That's my suggestion, pretty much. And while you're talking about putting things down, remember you can put this in your game on the gallery. It's available on the gallery. There will be a link to that in the description down below, as usual, as all my builds have links there, so that's gonna be fun. I may or may not start doing Sims 3 builds. I have so many ideas for Sims 3. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have more ideas for Sims 3 builds than for Sims 4, which is really bad. So hopefully the brand new expansion pack will get me going. I really want to build lofts. If that would be possible to build like apartment blocks and like buildings like skyscrapers, that would be fantastic. Because I honestly, my most favorite world in Sims 3 was Sims 3. What am I saying? Was Bridgeport. And I always used to live in an apartment building, and that was really nice. So I hope they bring that back to Sims 4, and of course it won't be the same as Sims 3 because, you know, you don't have the open world and whatnot, but at least they're trying to bring it back as close as possible. So at least we see they're trying. Here I was looking for a smaller lot. I was like, wait a minute, if I put this on a smaller lot, I might have a little bit more money to spend. Unfortunately, this is the smallest lot. 20 by 15 is it's the smallest one, so that's a little bit too bad, but oh well, you just gotta play with what you get pretty much at this point. And here I'm just putting some stuff at the back. There's really not much. There's just one plant, and that's it. There's a small patio at the back, but that is it. Putting some dirt here to outline the path towards the house, and that's it. We're gonna move into the screenshots pretty shortly, just changing windows a little bit. And I was planning on putting a rock here, but I was like, oh, that's not happening. And here, the last minute, I saw that I have some budget left, and I was like, is there something that I can buy, like just for like 4 simoleons that I can put just to round it up to 16? Unfortunately, I think it ends up being 15,994 if I'm not mistaken, but I tried to put it as close as possible, so we round that up to 16k, so that's pretty nice. This is the final product, guys, and this is how the interior looks like. I think it looks fantastic. So yeah, it's a really nice build. Thank you very much guys for watching. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think about this video. Also consider supporting me by clicking the beautiful subscribe button below, and share this video with your friends on social media. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, I'm Leon, and happy simming.